who is the island named after? So some people contend it's named after Abraham Rycken, who was the original buyer of the island around in the 1660s. Now that was a long time ago. So, and then the Riker, and then at some point the name changed from Rycken, the Dutch name, to Riker. So, first of all, the island was not named after Rycken, because if it was named after Rycken, then it would be Rycken Island instead of Rikers Island. So let's put that one to bed. It's not named Rycken, it's named Rikers. So it's named after a Riker. Now, who was the most prominent Riker of the whole long line of the Riker family? The absolutely acknowledged patriarch of the Riker family in the recent history before it was bought by New York City. And that was Richard Riker. And he was, now you're talking about the 1800s, Richard Riker in the 1800s, and really until recently with the uncovering of this history and the sensibility of our modern times, was respected. This bastard. And that's a nice name for him. People didn't even believe it. They did not believe that little black children were getting kidnapped. And that and they knew they could come to Richard Riker's court and he would issue certificates of removal as called for under the Fugitive Slave Act. And that they were given, he was the center, what do I call him? The spider at the center of the web of all these bounty hunting rings. He was the guy, this web of dastardly people that were trafficking in black human bodies.